Hello guys. This is Lunar Goddess Tarot. I'm Sarah and I'll be your intuitive guide and your reader today. For today's reading, we are going to look at the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, my Taurus people out there, this could be sun sign, moon sign, rising, or even north node, or you might be tuning in to hear about your beloved. As I've been mentioning on every single video, because it's such a big conjunction, we have Taurus in your sign. We have a conjunction happening exactly on August 1st of Uranus, Mars, and North Node. So you've got big stuff happening. Now, depending on what, if you're a rising Taurus, this is in your first house, this conjunction. So big identity stuff, identity shifts, huge stuff, right? It could change the way that it could change your appearance in the 3D, right? You could cut your hair, you could change the way you dress, you could relocate, like lots of things happening in your physical world. Now, if you're a Taurus sun sign, it depends more on what your rising sign is, but I wanted to mention that because it is happening in the sign of Taurus. And it's a huge cosmic event. I'm going to be talking more about it. I'm going to be talking about it in a Patreon post as well as in a video towards the latter part of the month here. But guys, we have some really interesting energy about right now. So I'm going to be doing regular astrology check-ins for each month. I may even do weekly check-ins as I progress here and as you guys show me interest. So you can show me interest by liking the video, by watching, by sharing the video. And that's a great way to support the channel, as well as if you're after a personal reading, if that's what you would like from me, you can go to my website and check out the readings I have available. In addition, I offer coaching sessions for anyone who is on the twin flame journey, who needs some advice, who needs just some assistance and guidance through that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn people. Let's start. We're going to start with the tarot deck here. So we're going to start with the major arcana deck. And what I'm feeling here, and the reason I took out the major arcana from the tarot deck and I'm not reading the minor arcana is because the major arcana talks about themes that might be passing through in your life right now, themes that are running through more on a collective scale, so more related to what the universe has in store for you, what the universe is offering you, lessons, karma, etc. So let's take a look and see what is the theme for my earth signs here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the theme for my earth signs here for the remainder of July? Cards are quiet. Ooh, do we want to take that one? The moon. I wasn't sure if I wanted to take that one because it flipped itself over. It actually did a full twist. I want to take another one as well. But interesting, we have the feminine energy. Historically, that's the feminine, right? I don't want to take 3 cards. All right, let's see if we can get one more. Okay, guys. So the energy is chaotic. The energy is spastic. Get one more card. There we go. All right, for my earth signs, the Fool. I had a feeling that might come back out. So we have the Fool card, this signifying new beginnings, signifying taking a leap of faith, signifying, kind of like a shot in the dark, right? The moon is, the darkness. The sun would be obviously the light. A shot in the dark. The moon can signify things that are hidden, things that we can't see, with our own 2 eyes. So kind of this Neptunian energy, of the subconscious, or Plutonian energy of the subconscious, and that which is sort of like the underbelly of the psyche and that which we can't necessarily always grasp. This could be shadow work, the integration of shadow work for my earth signs. So interesting that, you have this very grounding element, my earth signs, but you're being asked to step into more of the spiritual realm here with the moon card. So yeah, there's some interesting energy circulating about for every single element that I've read for earth, water, air, and fire. There could be some illusions, right, that are at play right now. There could be some illusions about taking a leap of faith, like I'm going to fall or I'm not going to succeed. So where is it that maybe you're holding yourself back from facing your fears, my earth signs? Where is it that maybe you have knowledge, but it's been obscured in some way? You just need to look at it from a different perspective. Trust your intuition, trust your instinct, that raw instinct that you have, that feminine nature, that intuition, right? That high priestess energy. I know what I know, and I don't need anybody to question it. So there are maybe things that are being kept from you at this time, and it may be purposeful. It may be because it's just not the right time, is what I'm hearing. Divine timing is at play here. But there is a leap of faith. There is a new journey. There's a new door that's opening for you, earth signs, that is right around the corner, but it's going to require you to step into the darkness. It's going to require you to take off any sort of blindfold that you may have on, and to really be able to see things clearly. If you're kind of looking at the world through rose-colored glasses, this would be asking you to take those off and be able to see things through your own eyes, be able to also see things through the third eye, and intuit what is coming through in whichever way that you are able to discern, whatever gifts you have, whether it's clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance. Any of the clairs might be coming online at this time, and you could be acquiring new skills as well with the Fool card. So don't get yourself into analysis paralysis, especially earth signs, especially if you're Virgo, okay? Because you are prone to analysis paralysis. You're prone to overanalyzing something to the point that you almost kill it. This could be romance, a new relationship, a partner. This could be a business idea. This could be, a number of things. So don't overanalyze, Virgos, okay? Go with the flow. Trust your instincts, okay? All right, so let's take a look here. Get a card here from the Beyond Lemuria deck. Furred and feathered friends. So the animal kingdom coming in here to speak to you. So how do you communicate with animals? How do you communicate or commune with nature? I think that came up also for my water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I'm trying to recall, but it came up for either fire or water signs as well. But I think it was water signs, just asking you to honor Mother Earth and Mother Gaia. So yeah, this connection to really ground yourself as you do so well, earth signs, with your animal friends, with the animal kingdom. Perhaps for some of you, this will be, you might be moving to a more plant-based diet, feeling like you want to make more ethical decisions, regarding, what it is that you put into your body. This could be making a difference through the food choices. And no judgment one way or the other, guys. This is just what's coming through as a message. Some of you might be adopting. Some of you might be just wanting to care, wanting to start a nonprofit for animals, but in some way wanting to communicate, wanting to get close to the animal kingdom, feeling very compassionate at this time, having more awareness for the environment and your impact on the environment. And you might also just be connecting with your spirit guides. So you might be connecting with different animals at this time. You might be seeing different animals in your path. It could be, for a lot of people right now, it seems to be our feathered friends, the birds. But for other people, it could be obviously land animals or sea animals as well, water animals. But if there's an animal that's crossing your path, whether physically or metaphorically, you want to look into that at this time. Because animals are very intuitive and sacred, and they're going to help you connect to your intuition. They're going to help you take this leap of faith because they're going to give you guidance and discernment and direction as to where you want to go next. And animals are also known to be wisdom keepers of so many, traditions of the earth. They're loving companions. They're our pets. They're our confidants. They're, our best friends. They don't judge. They just love. They teach us about unconditional love. And they're our teachers. They're our greatest teachers in many ways as our children. So you may just start caring more about the way animals are treated on this planet, Earth signs. You may just start to become an animal advocate. As you move to a lighter consciousness, maybe you can't digest the things that you once digested. So many people are moving away from meat consumption more towards plant-based products. More and more people, in fact, it's a growing segment of the industry. But again, this is not, I'm not saying there's one way of living or one way of, this is the only choice. This is just a message that perhaps this is something that's resonating with you. Or maybe it didn't resonate with you until until this came through today. Maybe then you start to think about it. Maybe you just start to choose more, you just start to shop from your local farmer in your local community, and you start to support them in that way. All right, so we're going to pull one more card here of my earth signs. Very interesting reading here. And we're going to pull, just all the cards wanting to come out. What do we have here? The past. Oh, interesting. So my air signs got this also. So yeah, connection to the third eye, connection to that drishti chakra. So this is talking about, those spirals of, those cycles, those spirals of intention, those spirals of action, those spirals of thought. Where is it that you can bring peace to your past? Where is it that you can just have a greater understanding of the past and its impact on the present and how it could potentially even impact the future? There is a timeline shift. This is what came through for the air signs as well. So there's a timeline shift taking place right now. There's like a timeline, almost like a, what do you call it? Like a glitch in the matrix is what's coming through for you. So yeah, glitch in the matrix, maybe becoming a new version of yourself, making different choices, this new beginning that's coming through, as well as just using your discernment and intuition and trusting that divine feminine essence, whether you're male or female. So I hope this has been helpful, guys. My air signs, take good care. My earth signs, take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you for your July reading, potentially sooner. Thanks, guys. Take care.